Hey y'all, so would you like to step away from big city living and enjoy outdoor recreation, yummy food, antiques, or spending a day at the farm? Well, today we are talking about the North Atlanta suburb of Cumming, Georgia, and 5 things you should know before moving there, so stick with me. Cumming is located in Forsyth County, just 40 miles northeast of Atlanta, and has a population of around 6,700 inside the city limits, but is much larger when you consider the whole county, which has around 260,000 residents. The first thing you should know about moving to Cumming, Georgia is that the outdoor recreation there is great. Forsyth County has over 20 parks with tons of amenities to enjoy. At most parks, you're going to find the normal walking trails, playgrounds, and ball fields. But some parks in Cumming even have a skate park. Several parks also connect to the Big Creek Greenway. This greenway is a huge highlight for Cumming. It has 11 miles of paths for walking, jogging, biking, and enjoying the beautiful views. Another amazing place to enjoy the outdoors is Lake Sidney Lanier. Lake Lanier is 38,000 acres with miles of shoreline. You can bring or rent a boat or jet ski or take the family and camp right in the middle of nature at one of the many campgrounds on Lake Lanier. If indoor sleeping is more your style, the Legacy Lodge and Conference Center at Lake Lanier Island Resort is a great option. The resort offers golf, a full-service spa, a fitness center, and even a saltwater swimming pool. If you love to hike or run trails, the Sawney Mountain Indian Seats Trail will take you to the summit of Sawney Mountain, where you'll find a beautiful view of the North Georgia mountains and one of the park's most popular spots, the Indian Seats. These seats are named for the granite carved seat-like depressions there are on the top of the mountain. The trail is part of more than 5 miles of hiking, walking, and running trails at the Sawney Mountain Preserve, a 900-acre beautiful forest. Another fun place to visit is Warmington Farms. It's an awesome place for kids and families to enjoy the outdoors. In the spring, you can go strawberry picking, and in the fall, they have an enormous pumpkin patch and corn maze. The playground, or family fun park as it's called, is way fun. The second thing you should know is shopping and dining options are endless. A lot of families these days and retirees and young people are choosing to live in walkable neighborhoods where they can easily access amenities like green space, dining, and entertainment without having to pile into a car and worry about parking. If you like this idea, Cumming is the place for you because they have 2 of these communities with 1 more on the way. And whether you choose to live directly in one of these communities or not, you have a lot of shopping and dining options. The first live, work, play area to highlight is Vickery Village, and it is charming. It has locally owned restaurants, unique shops, and a fun outdoor area. While you're there, you should check out Cherry Street Brewing Company, where you'll find yummy food with a mix of traditional and off-the-wall brews. HàVN is amazing. It is another mixed-use development and gathering space with more locally owned shops, restaurants, and green space. You can even join a cornhole league there. Another live, work, play community is coming near downtown Cumming this year. It will be the home to the new 75-acre Cumming City Center with a green space and, you guessed it, more shopping and dining. But until then, if you're downtown, pop into the Community Cup for a cup of coffee and a pastry, and then take a walk down the quaint streets of downtown Cumming. The Community Cup is a locally owned coffee shop that sells a variety of locally sourced products. What makes it different from most other coffee shops is that a portion of the proceeds from their sales go to local nonprofits so they can invest back into the community. Outside of live, work, play communities, the Collection at Forsyth is an outdoor shopping area that has more national retailers like Barnes & Noble and Bath & Body Works. You can also catch your favorite movie at the AMC Theater there. And if you love antiques, the Lakewood 400 Antiques Market is open 1 weekend a month. You can browse classic antiques, collectibles, unique home and garden decor, and even art and jewelry. The third thing you should know about Cumming is that it has great schools. Forsyth County schools are rated the 2nd best school district in the Atlanta area, according to niche.com. and have an overall rating of A+. There are also several highly rated private schools in the area. As a side note, whenever you're looking at the schools in an area, take a minute to visit greatschools.org, because really it's a great website to look over ratings and reviews. The fourth thing you should know is that housing is affordable compared to some surrounding cities. The average cost of a home in Cumming, Georgia in 2021 was just over $480,000. That's about $60,000 less than the average price in nearby Roswell and $100,000 less than the city of Alpharetta. Most neighborhoods in Cumming are swim and tennis neighborhoods, but you can also find lots to build your own home, golf course communities, and townhomes too. There really is something for everyone. Another thing to note is that property taxes are lower in Forsyth County compared to Fulton County, where Roswell and Alpharetta are located. So if you're looking to get a little more house for your money and be a bit outside the big city, Cumming is a good option. Now, the commute into the city of Atlanta will take you about 40 minutes to an hour depending on what time you get on the road. That commute is great for a special outing to the city, but might not be so great if you have a 9-to-5 job within the city. And the fifth thing you should know about Cumming, Georgia is that throughout the year there are fun events for the whole family. As if all the outdoor activities I mentioned earlier were not fun enough. There's even more to do in Cumming. The Cumming Fairgrounds host many events throughout the year, but the annual Cumming Country Fair and Festival is always a favorite. The fair features concerts, your favorite fair food, games, and wild rides. Around the holidays, Lake Lanier's Magical Nights of Lights celebration takes you through 6 miles of multicolored Christmas holiday lights displayed along the shores of Lake Lanier Islands. In the summer months, a visit to the Cumming Aquatic Center is fun for the whole family. Everyone can enjoy the water slide, lazy river, and splash play area. The water park at Lake Lanier Islands is next level fun. In addition to the wave pool and exciting rides, you can race across the cove on a zip line 50 feet up. There's also a great selection of restaurants and walk-up food and drink areas, as well as boat rentals, yacht charters, and specialty cruises. As you can see, it won't be hard to find something fun to do all year long in Cumming, Georgia. Thanks for joining me today. As always, if you have any questions about real estate in Cumming, Georgia, or any questions about moving to the greater Atlanta area, you can find our contact information below. My team specializes in helping people relocate to the great state of Georgia, so we'd love to help you. Here are a couple more videos you can check out to learn more about moving to the Atlanta area.